this? Is this a base? Hey, maybe I should knock on the door.
Hello?
Hi. I
Hi
just
there.
stumbled upon this huge base and was wondering if I could look inside.
Well, I guess there's not much to show at the moment, but yeah, sure, I'll show you what I got.
I mean, I'm kind of lost, so
Well, it's still kind of Spartan, as you can see. I've not done much in the way of decorating.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look too shabby.
no, I mean, it's clean, it works. Nothing fancy.
I see you have some interesting things over here on the wall.
Yeah, these would be collectors. They kind of basically give you free stuff if you once you build them,
Oh
which
my,
is
that's a lot of iron.
yeah. I really got to figure out something else to put in there. It's about to overflow, and I don't really like it when that happens.
Oh, what is that? That's
I bet that's
aerodynamics.
it. That's Aeternal's fuel. It's kind of like a magical fuel. Lets you do
Oh,
stuff like fly around, which is kind of handy.
oh, that
Um,
is quite handy. It's like creative mode.
they're pretty more or less. This
This looks interesting.
this is an auto smelter. It basically takes any ores I put into the machine upstairs,
Uh-huh.
and it pulls them down here, breaks them in half, so I get 2 bars, and then turns them from dust into bars, which is also handy because I pretty much double the amount of stuff I get, and I can just throw it all in the chest and it takes care of itself.
Interesting.
It runs on electricity, which means I don't have to worry about coal or anything else.
That's even better.
These are recyclers. They
Recycle.
build scrap metal, and they're a pretty good way to get rid of just junk because you can literally put anything into them, and it will make scrap out of them.
Huh. I see him
And of
just
course,
pumping upstairs.
yeah, the upstairs is actually the interesting stuff. That's all the good
Okay.
stuff. This is basically my workshop for the moment.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got an army of generators over there powering
Yeah.
this little doohickey here.
This
Uh,
doohickey.
this is where all the scrap's going. It's all going into this box here,
Okay.
and
There it is.
we're making UU matter with it, which is how we make the quantum suits and various other crap, I guess. This is the actual workbench here. Got a solar system up here. Got a high capacity storage, energy storage up here.
Hmm.
Various machines got an electric furnace, some other good stuff that I can't really explain without much context. Um, this is my favorite bit of the base right here is the
This
sorting
looks
system.
extremely complicated.
Um, it looks more complicated than it is, to be absolutely honest. It is a complete pain to set up, but once it does, it makes your life so much better. Let
I
me
see
grab some.
there's like random stuff running through it.
Yeah, it's basically set up to where I can throw a bunch of stuff in this system, and it just kind of sorts it all out for you, puts it wherever you told it to go in the first place.
Rosie
It
the
takes a little
sorting
time.
machine.
Yeah, well, it does. It's basically our maid, so we named it Rosie.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that works.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, it's better than just calling it the sorting rate. It's faster. All right,
Yeah.
I'll just throw a bunch of random stuff in here for you.
All right. Some dirt,
Demonstrate all this.
sandstone,
Got a battery.
battery.
Toss some gravel, sapphire, some rubber. How about some lapis? Toss some nickelite in there. I think I've got some rotten flesh here.
I think you have something in your hand. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's actually a tube. It's basically what you see around here that actually builds all this stuff. I'll just toss that in there as well, I guess. I don't really need it for the moment. Oh, I got more tubes. Toss some tubes in there. A little bit of redstone, a sign.
Shall I
All
hit
right,
the
then,
button?
yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's. There we go.
And basically, you watch it run along here, run through the box, and everything that box sorts out blue will come over here to this chest. And the next one does red,
Okay. I see.
then orange. Yeah. And certain
That's
things like dirt, it won't even keep. It just sends them all to the recyclers for me.
that's
Turn
awesome.
scrap.
You can get your UU.
Yeah, and if you throw ore in there, it also put that over here in that auto smelter I showed you downstairs for me,
Nice.
which is useful. I've also got a blast furnace over here, which is used for making steel.
Okay.
Um, I don't really use it much these days. I kind of got all the steel I needed a while ago. I've also got something interesting downstairs you might want to see.
Okay. I was wondering, like,
Um,
I'm actually kind of lost and I need a place to stay for a while. You think I could stay here?
I've got extra bed. That's probably not going to be a problem. Do you know much about how all this works, or when you
I
start
feel like
teaching
I
it?
can learn. Oh
All right.
my goodness.
This is actually a small. This right here is actually a small circuit factory. You basically just turn it on and fill it with materials, and it'll assemble circuits at a rate of one per like 2 per second or something like that when it's fully loaded. And this is an automated pumpkin farm.
Yeah, this looks like the
Um,
pumpkin factory of the world.
I wish I could call it that, but I have seen better. And this is just my little humble operation here that I use to. You saw those
Some deep
boxes
focus.
upstairs that you saw those boxes upstairs that make the free stuff.
Oh, I made
This
that jump. Holy crap. What?
uh,
Oh,
the,
what's going on down here?
that was me digging earlier, and I
Oh,
clicked wrong and made a very big mess. And
oh.
I will fix that probably later on
I'll
today.
fix that. Maybe.
Probably. It's not hurting anything, you know. It's irritating, but I don't really come down here that much. Ow,
Oh, well, you came
that's
down there
unfortunate.
now.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Um, do you have
Uh,
anything
well,
else to show me?
I've got a pretty good sized building I'm working on. I haven't moved into it yet, but me and a friend have been working on it. Um, it's actually kind of cool. Oh, hang on. The best way to get there is
Oh,
probably this way. The safest way to get there is going to be this way, through the door here. Standard piston door. Most people could make one if they stop and think about it. Other people probably just kill themselves by accident. I know I've done it before.
yeah, I know. I played vanilla, so.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Over here, I got lamps. This is a special cable here that lets me send several different redstone signals through it.
This
Uh, they
stone
all,
thing.
they'll- yeah, the basalt brick here,
Ah,
and it's basically this thing here wrapped up, and it lets me attach to these cables here, which is actually really handy because if you put one color at two different ends of the cable, that only that color will go through the thing. So it lets you kind of build a system that lets you turn on and off a bunch of different stuff. Like I got red overhead and white's the actual tunnel color, and it's this way actually. This tunnel's not very finished yet. It's just it's a work in progress, and hence there's some. Watch your head there.
that
Some
would
low
hurt.
ceiling. There's some low ceilings in here. Oh yeah, you see me. I got the helmet on all the time, so I don't always think about it. And I got a kind of winding staircase up here. 'Cause I got way too close while I was digging and forgot to leave space to go tunnel upward. So we got that awkward thing in there instead. All right. This is going to be a power plant whenever I get around to actually finishing it and build all the machinery for it. For the moment, it's just a finished structure. This is the main floor here. This is where all the power storage will be. The generation will be up on the mountain behind it. This is actually kind of neat over here. These switches here control every single light I've built on the map, and like if you look right out there, I can actually turn that floor off, the main floor, and see how the overhead lights are still on
Wow.
out there. I can turn those off separately too, main overhead. They're off as well now. It's kind of handy. It's really kind of gimmicky because most times you don't really need to turn off a bunch of different lights separately, but it's fun. It's more fun than just letting it sit. There's a staircase in the back corner here. It's kind of ugly. I just kind of threw it together real quick.
I mean, this isn't terrible. I'm liking these
Oh,
lights.
yeah, the lights are handy. The staircase needs some work. It's kind of hard to use. This is the main lobby. Nothing special. Just spend some time on it. Really could use some more lighting, but
It's a little dark.
it's a little dark. Yeah, mobs don't spawn it. That's really probably good enough.
Got some lava
Uh,
over here. That's safe.
yeah. For the most part, yeah. I've not had any fires with it yet, so I assume it's safe. Uh,
I mean,
it's
there's not.
basically I basically just contained it in a big glass and iron orb.
Okay.
That seems to be
Fair enough.
keeping it in check. more just office space back through here. Nothing special. Some way too much time spent playing with those little blocks back there. Same
Oh,
thing on
it
this.
seems to have fallen.
Yeah, that happens. Like I said, it's not a very well designed staircase.
Wow, you could actually fall and kill yourself.
Yeah, you could. But I like my flying ring, and that's pretty much the only way to navigate between the floors without actually climbing the stairs every time. Here, I seem to have a hole in the wall that should not be there. I don't know what this is. I don't know why that's there. I couldn't tell you.
It's a spying spot.
An observation deck, I guess. I don't know. Other than that, this floor's pretty plain. It'll have an office or something in it eventually, but I don't really know what to do with it for now. This is only half my design and half somebody else's. So here we've got
There's more than one person?
Yeah, there's actually a couple other people. There's John, who's kind of our idea guy. He kind of builds the skeletons of these structures, and I kind of do all the fill-in work, all the wiring, all that fun stuff. This is the top floor, main office here. Also don't really have anything in it yet. Lots of lighting. Nice observation deck if you ever feel like looking down at the lobby for any given reason.
Yeah.
Don't really know why, but some people like that sort of
Like, you
thing.
know what? It works.
What works?
It works.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've also, this is eventually going to be a nice rooftop garden. We're going to put some water in here, flowers, overhead canopy, just kind of general relaxation area.
So
And,
you have a infestation of spiders. All right.
Yeah, they're a problem. They're not too bad though once you show them who's boss. So yeah, that's my fact. That's our power plant for the moment.
That's a very interesting bridge.
Yeah, it's basically concrete and moss stone.
Mm.
And we've actually built several paths through here. Most of them don't really go anywhere yet because we're planning expansion in the future.
I'll just wait up here.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you might have to walk to the back here and use the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah, my little tool here lets me not take fall damage. So I kind of forget other people have to worry about fall damage. It's a bad habit, and I try to not do that. I should try not to do that at least. Yeah. Oh, look at that sunrise. We have an excellent view of the sunrise from this building, by the way.
Oh wow, that is pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's actually a really good view. It was a good location. Got some mountains back up in there. And these little torches here, if you ever played this game, I would highly recommend them. Because they kind of push. They literally push mobs away. They keep creepers out of the base, and they're really handy. Well, they're a little bit brighter than regular torches too. This is a concrete structure with slabs on top, as you can probably tell. And that path goes out into the desert. It doesn't really go anywhere just yet, except away into the desert.
Okay.
And
So room for expansion.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's a pretty flat area overall. This map is so. And then of course this path takes us back to where we started.
All right. Well, thanks for showing me around.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's kind of nice to actually show people the work you do.
I'm gonna go ahead and run back to my base I have on the other side of the map and grab some essentials, and come back.
Yeah, sure. If you need to get out of here, the path right up here where you came in is just over this hill here. So.
Okay.
Which I should have taken it the other way around. This is kind of the long way, but this path was nicer. It's pretty.
Here's the main base. All right.
Yeah, right back where we started. Front door.
I feel like I can get used to this. All right. Well.
Yeah.
I'll be back maybe tomorrow sometime.
All right. I guess I will see you then.
All right. Thank you.